Freedom from anger. Do not hasten in your spirit to be angry, for anger rests in the bosom of fools. Ecclesiastes 7:9. Anger by definition is a negative emotion. If we allow it to thrive in our spirit, it will bring much damage to us and our circle of influence. The level and timing of anger can turn a possible, justified emotion into a sinful behavior. An episode of uncontrollable anger has caused many people ruin and even their personal freedom. Many who allow their anger to get out of control end up regretting it. The horrible consequences of uncontrollable anger are not worth it. The Bible speaks of God's holy anger. Thus, how do we manage our own anger, even when we feel it's justifiable? It is important to recognize that God's anger is filled with righteousness and omniscience. He knows it all. Nothing could take him by surprise. On the other hand, we sometimes allow anger to fester within us without totally knowing the whole truth or having all the information. The result is that we end up looking like a fool. The tenets of anger are not the nicest emotions. But now yourselves are to put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy language out of your mouth. Colossians 3:8. We must also recognize that the Bible does not prohibit us from anger, but exhorts us to manage it. Ephesians 4:26 and 27 says, "Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your wrath, nor give place to the devil." So anger has a place and a time. We should get angry at an unjust event or ugly behavior from others. But we keep things in perspective and not allow emotions to take control of us. As followers of Christ, it is important that we have our anger issues in check. Sometimes anger disguises itself as passive aggression. For example, let's say you're angry with someone close to you. They're not meeting your expectations, and over the course of time, the issue remains unchecked in your heart. You let the carbon bubbles of passive anger build up in your system like a volcano, just waiting to explode, until one day you lose your cool and let outrage on the people around you. To avoid such an episode, learn to release your anger in prayer. Justified or not, let the Holy Spirit take control of your anger and your mouth. Try walking away from a heated situation until you're cool and settled. Anger should not own you. Learn to manage and release it to the Lord. It takes a long time to build lasting relationships, but one burst of uncontrollable anger can destroy everything in an instant. Rely on the Holy Spirit to help you deal with any type of anger.